Hi again, my name is Michele DeCaul and welcome to another segment of Moment with Michele. And today I want to talk to you a little bit about failures don't determine your future. I want you to realize that everyone is going to experience failures. I have, and I'm sure you have, and a lot of people around you have. It is a part of what we have to experience as individuals. It's a part of the journey. One thing I want you to know that it does not set you up for additional failures in the future if you choose to look at it differently. What I've come to realize that as I have studied very successful people, which are your Bill Gates and Mary Kay Ash and Walt Disney, Colonel Sanders, Steve Jobs, the one thing they all had in common was failures. And they allowed their failures to fuel their success. I want to believe that in their disappointments, I know that their mindset had to shift and change. The success we see on the outside is just the evidence of their endurance. It's just the evidence of their determination and commitment to their dreams, their ideas, and their future. Behind the success, what we don't see oftentimes is the trail of no's. We don't see the trails of, hey, you got to try it again. They took those no's and allowed it to be an opportunity for them to readjust, change, and see some things they didn't see before. We have to realize that the failures are there so that we can go back, look at the situation again, get another perspective, and jump back in there. I want to say that their passion to see their dreams come alive was not determined on the no or the unsuccess rate they experienced at that first creative idea or event. What they did was they went back, tried it again, and guess what? Every no became a place for them to enrich themselves in their idea even the more. And so I want to remind you today, when failure comes your way, don't get it twisted. Don't think your failure is your identity. Your identity has already been set. The failure or the failed experience, if you will, is just there for you to begin to readjust, shift your perspective a little bit, and allow the failed situation to give you more momentum and more drive to see yourself and see that vision or that dream come alive. I just want to encourage you. I want to remind you once again that let failure not be an option. Don't get it twisted. You are not a failure. You are a person traveling through a failed experience to get to your place of success. And so the list of names that I shared with you earlier in this segment of the successful people that failed. I too want to throw my name in the ring because at the earlier stages of my business development, I owned a hair salon. And in that season, it was the wrong business and the wrong time, but there were so many valuable nuggets that I was able to take away that allows me to be here and where you see me doing what I'm doing. It actually fueled me for my passion to be at a greater level. And so I want you to put your name in the list as well. We want to keep looking forward and not looking back because we understand that failure is simply not an option. And so with that, I know this information will cause you to emerge.